In today's video, I'm going to show you how I remove this plastic coating. The extra layer that causes all of the sensitivity issues with the pint sensor. Here you can see I have a pint sensor foot pad that I've already removed the grip tape, stock grip tape. I've cleaned it, and we'll be using what are we going here? This one, 99% ISO. And my tools are typically an X-Acto knife, hobby knife, alcohol, rags, there will be numerous of those, and a putty knife. This will be what I'm using. Regular flat blade, square putty knife. So, first, I'm going to wet the edge with a little bit of alcohol. I'm going to very carefully use my X-Acto knife, hobby knife, to get in and separate just the top layer, adding more alcohol. Once I get that started and it's lifted, I switch to the putty knife. I'm going to wet this leading edge, and I'm going to work the putty knife just underneath it. I'm going to work this way first because that is the direction of slope on the foot pad. If you come at it too hard this way while it's curving, you can scratch and damage the foot pad sensor. So you want to kind of come at it straight on at first. And keep it wet. Lots of alcohol. It is your friend. Lots of alcohol. It is your friend. Now it's just a matter of working the putty knife underneath as far as it'll go. One side into the other. And then we're going to work our way across the side. You want to be really careful in the center part where that ribbon cable is. You do not want to catch that ribbon cable with the putty knife. You can and will rip that very easily. Be very careful when working near that center point. Notice I'm not actually pulling up at all. I'm allowing the putty knife to do all the work. I'm only lifting this enough to keep the alcohol flowing to the edge. And that is how I remove the actual film itself. Then using a rag, and again generous amounts of alcohol, we're going to clean up all the residual glue and everything that's left on the sensor. If you've done it right, it's not actually too much and cleans up fairly easily. And that is how we clean and peel a sensor.